I think the biggest opportunity for the creative industries, wherever you're based, whether it's the UK or somewhere else, is to think global. There is, thanks to the internet, a global marketplace for ideas, for content, and the best ideas will find their audience. The challenge is no longer to think in terms of pitching an idea to a commissioning editor or to a gatekeeper of some sort, but to pitch your ideas to the marketplace, to think big, to be ambitious, and to develop ideas that will appeal to the widest possible audience. IP is clearly fundamental. Without some form of intellectual property protection, then content producers have nothing to sell, have nothing to distribute, have nothing to exploit. IP owners have to be able to keep control of their product. I think there's all kinds of areas in which government procurement can lead the development of high quality, innovative, creative industry work. So, for example, design thinking to tackle social problems, or working with children's content developers to improve education and create new educational tools. I think are opportunities for the government. It's not about spending more money. It's not about tax subsidy, tax breaks. It's about working with the creative industries in new ways to harness their potential to solve some of the biggest problems they have, and in doing so stimulate new creative industry growth and create products that can be sold around the world. So I think that's a really, really important opportunity. I think there's also an issue in terms of regulation. There needs to be more intellectual coherence around the regulation of the content industries. Everyone who is in the business of producing content needs to be thinking about how that content can be turned into a business, whether you're part of a larger organisation or whether you're a one-man band. I think it's really important to have an entrepreneurial culture, to think big, to think global. We're right at the heart of so many international markets. We're masters of the international language, and we have a hugely diverse talent pool here in the UK. Going back to the opportunity for the creative industries, I would urge everyone to watch the Young Turks. It's a programme broadcast on YouTube, on a dedicated website, it's a podcast. It's delivered in all kinds of ways, very lo-fi production. It's a US news talk show. There is no reason why UK content companies couldn't be producing Young Turk style programs. It's a fantastically successful program, highly commercial, but it understands the behaviours of the social media world. It understands how to find its audience globally. Going back to the point about finding a global audience, the Young Turks has done that without spending a single penny on marketing budgets.